Hey, this is Josh Smith with Notebooks.com. Today we're looking at a case for the Motorola Droid. It's from OtterBox. It is their Commuter case, and this provides you with some protection to keep your phone from getting scuffed up. Not waterproof protection like some of their cases, but really designed for average on-the-go type use. And while it adds a little bit of extra girth to the phone and maybe a little bit of weight, we found that while you notice that, it's not really significant. So I've been using it for about 2 weeks and I really do like it. Some of the things that I really like, the power button up here, they add a little bit of rubber that goes over it, as well as the volume keys that make it much easier to use. And then finally, to activate the camera, pushing this button, I found that it's way easier to turn the camera on than it was without this case in place. I don't know if that's just my phone or a problem with the overall droids, but it's way easier to turn your camera on with this. There's also a little cover that covers up your USB port and your headphone so that you don't get water or pocket lint in there. And there are about three parts of protection here. First, you have a screen protector, which goes on really nice and you can't really tell it's there while you're using it. And then there is this edge that covers the top, and then the back, which leaves access for your speakers and for your camera. The edge right up here, on some cases it's a really big issue, but for the OtterBox they've beveled this back just a little bit at the bottom so you can get at this top row of keys a little bit better. You'll still notice if you're trying to type something out in a hurry that you might bump into this top part, but overall it works out pretty well. The one other thing that I do really like is you can take the back of the case off really easy, nice fluid motion, and then you can slot that into the multimedia dock. So if you have this on your nightstand, you can slide this in by just taking one piece of the case off, plop it in, charge it overnight, take it out the next morning, slide this in. You just got to pull those little slots out and you're good to go. So a few seconds at night, a few seconds in the morning, and you don't have to deviate from the charging method you've used before. One thing you can't do with this front plate on is use the car dock. It won't latch on the front here, but overall, with everything you can do with this, easy access to charging either with USB or using the dock. It's a really nice case and it still fits in your pocket pretty nice and adds a little bit of extra protection around the whole device. So again, this is Josh Smith with Notebooks.com giving you a look at the OtterBox Commuter case.